Okay, my dear students. So last class I was discussing about discovery of neutrons. So discovery of neutrons by James Chadwick. James Chadwick. The last class we discussed about this concept. So here discovery of protons, discovery of electrons, even though discovery of neutrons. In the James Chadwick discovered the neutrons because it is a neutral charge. Because it is a neutral charge. So he was conducted oil drop experiment. Oil drop experiment. Oil drop experiment. You know that atomic structure, isn't it? Atomic structure. Atomic structure. So oil drop experiment in the yaru James Chadwick. James Chadwick discovered the neutrons. Discovered the neutrons. Neutrons present in the nucleus. So proton is positive charge, electron is a negative charge, and neutron is a zero charge. So James Chadwick, it is very difficult to discover the neutron after some decades, after some years. So he took a oil drop experiment, not in our syllabus. Oil drop experiment, you know it, that's it. Oil drop experiment. What is that? That is the important. Oil drop experiment. So, R.A. Millikan, that is R.A. Millikan with oil drop experiment. So James Chadwick, it is discovered by neutrons. Discovered by the neutrons. James Chadwick discovered by the neutrons. Discovered by the neutrons. But here the main important thing is the charge of the electron. So discovery of the electron discovered by James Chadwick. After one of the great scientists, R.A. Millikan, the great scientist R.A. Millikan, charge of the electron ಬಗ್ಗೆ discovered ಮಾಡಿದ ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ oil drop experiment. So charging the electron charge R.A. Millikan, oil drop experiment. Oil drop experiment. So here the important thing is the R.A. Millikan oil drop experiment in the year 1906. 1914 oil drop experiment. R.A. Millikan ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ಅವನು ತಗೊಂಡ ಯಾವುದು ಆಯಿಲ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ in the year 1906 to 1914 ವರೆಗೂ ತಗೊಂಡ. The charge of the electron it found in the minus, because electrons is minus charge, minus 1.6 minus charge ಎಷ್ಟದು minus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulombs on that day. He was found the charge of the electron is to charge of the electron minus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb anta helida. But we are taking the charge today we are taken minus 1.6022 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulombs. ನಾವು ಯಾಕೆ ಇದನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ minus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ ಯಾವುದನ್ನ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ. charge of the electron. Now now at present we are taking minus 1.6022 into 10 raised to 19 minus 19 coulombs. So even though that RA Millikan, so given Espota minus 1.2 minus under electrons, electron charge charge of the electron by RA Millikan. So in the year 1906 to 14, minus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulombs. But we are accept the value of the electron minus 1.6022 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulombs. The later, E is the electron divided by Em, mass of the electron. Mass of the electron is the electron charge. So, what is the absolute value? So, we have taken minus 1.6022 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulombs. But what about the actual charge? Now, I want to discuss. That is the important thing, my dear students. So, here, the mass of the electron, we have concluded here. The mass of the electron, mass of the electron. We write M, mass of the electron. So, mass of the M means mass of the electron is equal to E divided by E. Yeah, is the charge of the electrons. We know charge of the electron how much? We are taking charge of the electron. Minus 1.6022 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulombs. Mass of the charge, you learnt last class. 1.75882 into how much? 1.75880. Sometimes 0 you have to put it. 0 you have to put it into 10 raised to 11 coulombs per kg. Is there 10 raised to 11 coulombs ಇದೆ. Total mark 9.104, isn't it? 9. We are considered as here 9.104 or 1094. 10 we have to write 94. Total 9.1094. We are concluded 9.1 only. Minus 31. 10 raised to minus 31 kg. This is a very important concept, my dear students. What is that? We want that the main important concept, mass of the electrons, electron divided by mass of the electron. Electron charge discovered by R. Millikan with oil drop experiment. Minus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 but we are the accepted value minus 1.6022 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulombs divided by mass of the electron. Given value idu yaru J. Thomson. The determination, I thought already, the determination of charge by mass ratio of an electron. Value venittu 1.758820 into 10 raised to 11 coulombs per kg. Therefore, the actual value of the mass of the electron 9.1094 into minus 31 coulombs or kilojoule minus 31 kg. So 19 plus 7, 19 plus 11 included. How much? You need see 19 plus 31, isn't it? 10, 3, 4, 5, isn't it? So how it is that, sir? Isn't it? Here you see first, don't, this is the exact value, but we are concluded 11, 19, 11, 10, 30. So you put 31 because we are referring that not added column or one. So we are adding minus 30. 30 is there, but we are not added columns. Columns only kg per kg. So included 31. This is oil drop experiment. This is the exact value, mass of the electrons. Okay, mass of the electron 9.1094 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg. Now let us discuss the very important concept, model of an atom according to J.J. Thomson. So, model of an atom. What is the model of an atom? So, model of an atom or atom of model, atomic model. You write any atomic model. So, this model of atom by J.J. Thomson in the year 1898. In model tona. That is the very important concept. So, explain atomic model by J.J. Thomson antanu kelbodu. Explain model of an atom antanu kelbodu. Model, one model. So, what is that model? He was observed you know about watermelon. Watermelon or plum pudding. Plum pudding. You know plum pudding ಹಣ್ಣಿನ ಹೆಸರು ಹಣ್ಣು fruit ಹೆಸರು or resin pudding. Resin pudding ಇದು ಕೂಡ fruit ಹೆಸರು fruit name. So watermelon or plum pudding or plum pudding. So you have to imagine watermelon. You cut the watermelon, half of the watermelon. So here positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. This is the electrons. This is positive. This is the field. So ಯಾಕೆ ವಾಟರ್ಮೆಲನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಟರ್ಮೆಲನ್ ಕಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಬೀಜಗಳು ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್. ಸೀಡ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಎಂಬೆಡೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಇಟ್. ಎಂಬೆಡೆಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೀಜ ಸಿಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತವೆ. You know sapota, you just cut it and just you have to open it. Even though it is ಕಲ್ಲಂಗಡಿ ಹಣ್ಣು, ನಾವು ಪೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಮಧ್ಯ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾವೆ. ಯಾರು? J.J. ಥಾಮ್ಸನ್. ಮಾಡಲ್ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಲ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಟೋಮಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕಲ್ಲಂಗಡಿ ಹಣ್ಣನ್ನ ವಾಟರ್ಮೆಲನ್ನ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ. ಪ್ಲಮ್ ಪಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರು ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಪಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ. ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಟುಕ್ ಎ ಮಾಡಲ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ J.J. ಥಾಮ್ಸನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಆ ವಾಟರ್ಮೆಲನ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಪ್ಲಮ್ ಪಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಪ್ಲಮ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಸೀಡ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಎಂಬೆಡೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಇಟ್. ಎಂಬೆಡೆಡ್, ದ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಎಂಬೆಡೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಇಟ್. ವಾಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದಿ ಮೇನ್ ಥೀಮ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿ atomic model? First point, Again, first point. So the atomic model has a spherical shape. It is a spherical shape. It is a spherical shape. The diameter is, the radius is 10 raised to minus 10 micron. The radius, the size of the radius of the atomic model 10 raised to minus 10 micron ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ. This is one of the model. ಯಾಕೆ ಇದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Second point, it is a spherical sphere ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್. Okay, this is positive. Okay, positive sphere. Sphere round ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. This question 2 marks question. How to write? First point you have to write. It is a spherical sphere or a spherical shape. The diameter of the radius 10 raised to minus 10 micron. ಇದು spherical shape ಇದೆ. Radius ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 10 raised to minus 10 micron ಇದೆ. First point. Second point. The positive charge or charges, either positive or negative charge, equally distributed in the sphere. That is the important thing. ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ, ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಿದಾವೆ. ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ದ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. Second point, what? The charges. I am pronunciation charges. Positive and negative. The charges of the particles uniformly distributed in the sphere. Second point. The positive charge and negative charge in the sphere, the electrostatic force. ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮತ್ತು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತವೆ? ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಸ್ಟಾಟಿಕ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಸ್ಟಾಟಿಕ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ದ ಆಟಮಿಕ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್. ದಿಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಸ್ಟಾಟಿಕ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. ಮೇಕ್ ಎ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಆಟಮ್, ಮೇಕ್ ಎ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್. So this concept is called as electrostatic force. Isn't it? Electrostatic. Whenever electrostatic force, the atom becomes stable. This concept is called as electrostatic force arrangement or electrostatic arrangement. That is the important. ಯಾವಾಗ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಸ್ಟಾಟಿಕ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಮಧ್ಯೆ, ಆಟಮ್ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್, ಹಂಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್, ತಟಸ್ಥ. ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ವಿಜುವಲೈಸ್ಡ್, ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣೋದು, ವಿಜುವಲೈಸ್ಡ್, ಆಬ್ಸರ್ವಬಲ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲುಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಿಲನ್ ಆರ್ plum pudding. Plums means seeds. The seeds is nothing but electrons is embedded in it. Electrons and the seeds. It is embedded in the seeds. So seeds are embedded in the fruits. This is seeds. Seeds are nothing but electrons. Electrons is embedded in it. Fruits ಒಳಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. It is visualized. ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? It is visualized to look like a watermelon. We'll get 2 marks. ಹೆಂಗ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. It is a spherical sphere. The radius is 10 raised to minus 10 micron. That is the first point. Second concept. The charges are uniformly distributed in the sphere. Third point, the charges, it is electrostatic force. The atom should be stable. So it is also known as electrostatic arrangement. Next count, the electrons, plums means seeds, electrons embedded in the fruit, embedded in the fruits. So it is visualized, it is visualized, look like a watermelon or plum pudding, or that is resin pudding anta J.J. Thomson. So it has been conducted this type of the model. Only 4 points you will get 2 points. Okay, 2 marks. 4 points you can write, 4 points you can take 2 marks. Hengide spherical ide, radius 10⁻10 micron ide, charges distribute agide. Next electrostatic force agutte. Yaವಾಗ electrostatic force agutte, the atom should be stable. That is electrostatic arrangement anತಾರೆ. So plums are seeds. It is embedded in the fruits. It is visualized, look like a water. Okay, my dear students. Now let us discuss about 3 marks question. Rutherford gold leaf experiment. Rutherford gold leaf experiment. Rutherford scattering ಅಂತಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Rutherford scattering gold leaf experiment. Rutherford scattered alpha rays. Rutherford scattered alpha rays of gold leaf experiment ಅಂತಲೂ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. That only Rutherford is a great scientist. Gold leaf experiment. Scatter the alpha rays. Scattered. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಚದುರುವಿಕೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Scattered alpha rays. It has been proved alpha rays can penetrate pass through the gold leaf. ಯಾಕೆ gold leaf ತಗೊಂಡ? ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is a noble element, gold, that is formed as AU. Gold is valuable metal even though he took, because gold is taken as a thin sheet ಅಂತ ತಳ್ಳತ್ತೋಣ. Actually it is a gold is a malleable and ductility. You know malleable, ಚಪ್ಪಟೆ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಪೇಪರ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಡಕ್ಟಲೈಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಕ್ಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೈರ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Gold is very smooth and it is very stretch very easily. Pure gold nodri, it is very smooth. But this gold which contain copper, but pure gold, ring gold, it can be stretched and to make them any shape. Pure gold. That is a very important concept. Rutherford took a gold leaf experiment. He took a gold. Gold is highly malleable and ductility to stretch, to easily stretch. He took a gold leaf. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ gold leaf ತಗೊಂಡ. Malleable ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ductility ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Malleable and ductility and stretch. You take any to make any shape. So he took a thin gold leaf or thin sheet. ಯಾವುದು experiment? Just you have to see gold leaf experiment. Okay. See, he took one. Here I will draw the diagram. This is radium piece. Highly radioactive elements. Its half-life period is only 3.4 days. or 34 days sometimes, depend upon the, we are taking the radioactive elements, okay? Radium. This is alpha rays. Alpha rays. You know discharge tube, okay? Discovery of protons and electrons, not in neutrons. Okay? This is alpha rays. He placed a thin gold leaf, thin sheet, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪೀಸಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಲೀಫ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. Okay, this is the gold leaf. It. So here you see, you know about this is screen. You know it that this is a fluorescent screen. You know fluorescent screen. Fluorescent screen or phosphorescent screen. It is made up of zinc sulfide. It is made up of zinc sulfide. This is screen, a circular path is screen. Diagram is not important. You have to see that points is very important. You just sketch it. First point. Rutherford took a gold because of highly malleable and ductility and structure. He took a thin gold leaf. Are placed in the discharge tube. Placed in the discharge tube. When alpha rays were passed through the radium piece, alpha rays, it is a rays, were passed through the radium piece. When alpha rays, it is a pass through almost all 99% rays. It is a penetrate or pass through the gold leaf. 99% alpha rays ಏನಾಗ್ತವೆ penetrate ಅಂದ್ರೆ pass ಆಗೋದು, penetrate ಹೋಗಿ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ pass. When these rays can penetrate to the gold leaf, these rays, it is a fall on the fluorescent screen. It is a made, okay, it is a placed in the fluorescent screen. Fluorescent screen is made up of zinc sulfide. Fluorescent screen ಎದರಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ? ಜಿಂಕ್ ಸಲ್ಫೈಡ್ ಇಂದ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಟು ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಜಿಂಕ್ ಸಲ್ಫೈಡ್ ಕೋಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಜಿಂಕ್ ಸಲ್ಫೈಡ್ ಕೋಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟು ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಿ ರೇಸ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಫ್ಲೋರೋಸೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್? ಟು ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಿ ರೇಸ್. ನಮ್ಗೆ ರೇಸ್ ನಮ್ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಲೋರೋಸೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ದೀಸ್ ರೇಸ್ ಹಿಟ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಎ scintillation. Scintillation ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಟ್. Spark of light. ಅಂದ್ರೆ maximum rays, alpha rays were passed through radium piece. The maximum rays to penetrate to the gold leaf fall on the fluorescent screen. Because fluorescent screen, it is the detect the particles or detect the rays. The fluorescent screen made up of zinc sulfide. When the maximum rays, it is hit on the fluorescent screen to form a scintillation. Scintillation means a spark of light. ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ. What are the observation? ಏನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ಇದನ್ನ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಯಾವ್ದು? Okay, once again, so he took a Rutherford. He took a gold leaf experiment because highly malleable and ductility. The leaf piece were placed in the discharge tube in the path of the alpha rays. Eli bartata alpha path of the rays and alpha rays andre eli bartata litta in a discharge tube. When alpha rays were passed through the radium piece, maximum or more alpha rays can penetrate or pass through the gold leaf. These rays are fallen on the fluorescent screen, a circular fluorescent screen. The fluorescent screen made up of zinc sulfide. Fluorescent screen made up of zinc sulfide. These rays are hit on the screen to form scintillation. Scintillation means spark of light. ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ಫ್ಲೋರೋಸೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೇಸು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ಸಿ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ನೆಕೆಡ್ ಐಸ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಯಾರಿದೆ, ನಮಗೆ 7 ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಲ್ಲ? ನೋ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಕಲರ್ಲೆಸ್. ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ರೇನಿ ಸೀಸನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹಾಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ರೈನ್ಬೋ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ಬಟ್ ರೇಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ 7 ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ಸಿ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ನೆಕೆಡ್ ಐಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ರೇಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ರೇಸ್, ವೈಲೆಟ್, ಇಂಡಿಗೋ, ಬ್ಲೂ, ಆರೆಂಜ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ರೇಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಲ್ಲ. ಆ ರೇಸ್ ಕಾಣಲಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಟು ಮೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ಲೋರೋಸೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್. ಮೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಎದರಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ? ಜಿಂಕ್ ಸಲ್ಫೈಡ್ ಇಂದ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ರೇಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಹಿಟ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್. ಹಿಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊಡಿತತಿ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ ಹೊಡೆಯೋದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಹೊಡಿತದ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೋ, ಓ ರೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ಫಾಲನ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್. ರೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಫಾಲನ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಐತಪ್ಪ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಐತೆ. ನೀವು ವೈರ್ ಐತಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಐತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೆಂಗೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಮುಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಐತೆ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ರೇಸ್. whenever scintillation process it appears or visualized, then only alpha rays easily pass through the gold leaf. ಯಾಕೆ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಲೀಫ್ ತಗೊಂಡ? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೈಲಿ ಮಾಲೆಬಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಕ್ಟಿಲಿಟಿ. why not taken in a silver? Why not taken in a silver? This is a concept, no? Because it took a highly malleable, ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮೆಟಲ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಲೀಫ್ ತಿನ್ ಫಾಯಿಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಏನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, 99% ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ, ನೋ ಅಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ದೇರ್ ಪಾತ್. ಏನು ಅಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ದೇರ್ ಪಾತ್? ಯಾವುದು ಅಡೆತಡೆಗಳಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೇಸುಗಳು ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಲೀಫ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತತಿ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ಆಟಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಎಂಟಿ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್. ಏನಿರಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸೆಂಟರ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೇಸ್ಗಳು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ 99% ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ವಿತೌಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ದೇರ್ ಪಾತ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು? ದ 99% ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ವಿತ್ ನೋ ಅಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ದೇರ್ ಪಾತ್. ಯಾವುದು ಅಡೆತಡೆಗಳಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ. 1 out of 20,000 alpha particles, 1 out of 20,000 alpha particles retracted their path. Retracted, some small, retracted, deflected, small angles. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಮುಂದೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Retracted their path. And almost 1 out of 20,000 alpha particles deflected 90 degrees. Even small angle ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ 90 degree. This is the observation. Observation ಎಲ್ಲ ರೇಸ್ಗಳು 99% alpha rays simply pass through the gold leaf without abstraction their path. ಯಾವುದೇ ಅಡೆತಡೆಗಳಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನು? 1 out of 20,000 alpha particle retracted at 90 degree angle. ಇಷ್ಟ. ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಏನು, ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್. ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀಯಪ್ಪ, ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತತಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ 99% alpha particles simply pass through because of the atom, maximum atom which contain empty space. ಖಾಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, some of the rays are diffracted 90 degree because when some rays it is a pass through head on the collision on the nucleus, head on the collision ಹಿಂಗೆ ಎರಡು ಆಗುವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಆ ರೇಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ರಿಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ at 90 degree. This is the main conclusion. Only two conclusion enough. Remaining 1 out of 20,000 alpha particles retracted because of the nucleus. Head on the collision. Head on the collision. Collision ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಉಂಟ, collision. This is the conclusion. This is an important concept. Observation and conclusion. Observation simply pass ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಅಡೆತಡೆಗಳಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಎಂಟಿ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ರೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಪಾತ್, ರಿಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 90 degree. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಮ್ ರೇಸ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಕೊಲಿಷನ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಸ್, ಸೊ ರಿಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟೆಡ್. This is the observation and conclusion. So you have to see Rutherford Goldleaf experiment. Process, experiment, observation, experiment, observation and conclusion. That is the very important thing. So observation and conclusion, let it be. So this is a very important. So this is about the Rutherford the alpha scattering Goldleaf experiment ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ಇಲ್ಲ Rutherford Goldleaf experiment ಆದರೂ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. Okay, my dear student, this is the main Rutherford alpha particles or scattering experiment. Okay, next class I want to discuss next model. I will discuss next class, my dear student. Let us continue next class. Bye.